Howdy mates, top of the afternoon, how are we all doing? Today marks December 11th, 2024. It's crazy to think that the Christmas holiday is already 2 weeks away. Goodness gracious. I'm visiting what is known as the Coyote Ridge natural area. And noticeably you can find the word that I haven't used in a while. Civilization. I know. I don't really do videos that often that feature cities. So that's Fort Collins, Colorado, up ahead. And then going just to the south, we have the city of Loveland. So for the most part, the region we are at is basically the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. A lot of the rock that is found here includes sandstone, which formed as a result of past erosion of the Rockies themselves. And so the sediments made their way here. And eventually, over time, the rocks were given a chance to solidify. But what's neat about this particular part of Colorado is how you get to see that transition from viewing the plains and then as it makes its way towards the mountains themselves. But another fascinating feature that's worth pointing out is if you look just down this hill here, you may notice that they look like mounds. Rest assured, they're not indigenous mounds, at least that we know of, but rather those are known as geologic hogbacks, which basically you figure when the Rocky Mountains were forming, that caused a bit of uplift on the continental plates, and therefore those hogbacks are examples of protrusions coming from the ground. And because of that protrusion, that's why they have a bit of a tilted appearance. But the most common type of habitat that is out here mostly includes, or I shouldn't say habitat, I should say ecosystem, mostly includes shrubs, shrublands. Most of the land in this particular section is rather dry, so a lot of the shrubs are adapted to survive in such harsh conditions. Shrubs don't require extensive roots, unlike trees. So that's a particular reason why you will often find shrubs on this landscape. And given that on these geologic hogbacks or ridges, there's very minimal soil as well. For the most part, it may only just be maybe an inch, maybe a little more, or even less. But some of the common type of wildlife that you will find out here will include species such as magpies. You can actually see an example just down here on the tree, on the pinyon pine. But you'll also find prairie dogs too, along with mule deer, and in some rare instances you may even find mountain lions, though the occurrence of spotting a mountain lion is not very often, because we're also reaching to that time of year and the fact that winter is nearly approaching. So a lot of the wildlife is now focusing towards providing themselves proper shelter. Because from what I've read, sometimes the winters in Colorado can be a little harsh. Like mentally preparing for that. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And of course, Journey on a Journey is onwards. Take care, folks. See ya.